Hey guys, welcome to another Minecraft modded survival video. Today I'm going to be exploring the Nether in hopes that I'm going to find some interesting stuff. Maybe find some new structures with treasure or anything else. And as you might expect, my Nether is also modded, just like my overworld. Um, I'm using the Incendium Minecraft Nether environment and biome mod. I don't know what all it adds exactly, but it just adds some new stuff like the Terralith overworld mod. Um Already I can see I'm in a couple of new biomes. I can also see that I can't see on my mini map. I can't see the actual terrain. But if I go into my map here, I can see one structure and I can see another one right here. Before we go anywhere though, I want to mark my map with my nether portal location. There we go. Just so I know which way to go back. And this one looks easier to reach. So I don't have any cliffs in the way. That one's closer, but this one looks a little easier to reach. So I'm going to head in this direction. Gotta look out for the lava here. Got plenty of cobblestone on hand at the moment. That's bound to change once I do some more exploration here. I just want to get this lava kind of blocked up just so I can cross through here more safely. And then here's some crimson forest. Gotta look out for the magma. And then we'll head up. And we should be able to see it. I can't see very far, but it is just over there. I have better frames in the nether, so I'm going to turn this up a little. We'll do 16, just so I can see a bit further. And then here's the entrance, but we got more of the fortress down there. And then some kind of other structure in the midst of it. This looks like some kind of pipe. Oh, here's a big hole. Yeah, that's pretty deep. I'm gonna cover this up. Just so I can run through here safely. And then... oh, we got a drop here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig some stairs or build some stairs up to here. But I think we can drop down right there. I'm gonna put a torch up here just so we know that this is where I came from. We don't want to fall off at the wrong spot. There we go. And then we can make sure we come back here. I guess we can climb up right here if we need to. There's a blaze spawner, and there's another one on that end. I don't have difficulty higher right now. Not until my potatoes finish growing. I have some food, but I don't want to use it all first. Looks like this pipe thing just goes all through this fortress. It might be meant to be that way. I'm not sure. or if it just happened to generate inside of itself or each other. I don't know. Kind of interesting, but I'm not sure if it's intended. This looks like a dead end. Yep. We'll turn around. Oh yeah, I have the cloud in a bottle from last video equipped. That's what that noise is. I almost keep forgetting that I have it because I'm not used to having it. Not in Minecraft. And I say not in Minecraft because, of course, it's added by a mod and it's basically straight out of Terraria. Oh, here we go. We got our first chest here. Ooh, what is this? A unique weapon? Shadow Sting. Chance on hit to deal magic damage that scales with your target's armor value. We have a gold tier upgrade. And another diamond glaive, which I already have one. I got an achievement for that. Apparently these are really rare. Because if we go into our mod menu, we'll search the Simply Swords mod. That's what adds it. And we'll check the loot. Unique loot chance is a 0.3% chance to appear in a chest. So we definitely scored here. I also forgot to read on the right click, create a blinding shadowy mist at your feet and shadow step forward a short distance. We'll give that a try. Okay, we can dual wield with our iron sword. So we have one horizontal slash and 3 stabs. And then here's the... Let's go this way. Nope, not that way. Where is that open spot? Here we go. Okay, I think I just used the better combat, like the skill thing instead. So I'll have to see if I can get that to work together properly. But it's pretty strong. Let's hit G. 6 attack damage, 2.3 attack speed with a 3.5 attack range. So the sword's a little stronger, but it's slower and doesn't attack quite as far. I mean, it is kind of long. It'll probably end up being my main weapon. Oh, we got another chest here. Another gold tier upgrade. And a skill scroll for warriors. Those can stack, so I might as well take one. Take another one. Oh, we got another dead end here. It feels a little cheap to just loot everything when there's no enemies. But I'm not doing it because of a food thing and not because of a difficulty thing. So, got a jade necklace. That's good for archers. Or if you throw your spear, that might work too. But I'm not really, not in this world, I guess. Not really an archer. I think I was already that way. Since I've been doing the paladin build, upgrade stuff. Anywhere else? Do we miss anything? I think we came in that way. Not sure. I think that's everything, though. Already been here. Here we go behind. Yep. Well, not really, but... uh, also, forgot to point it out here. We have 3,200 durability compared to 1,500 durability on a diamond weapon. So it's comparable to a netherite weapon, durability wise. Maybe even more. I don't remember what the netherite stats are. I don't feel too bad using this sword because, first of all, I only had a 0.3% chance to get a unique weapon in general. And second of all, um, just based on testing, I don't even know if this is one of the better, um, unique weapons you can even get. So, it's a pretty decent first unique find as far as it goes. Yeah, I haven't been in this part of the fortress yet. Got some more of the pipes. I assume that's what they're supposed to be, considering we got the achievement called Pipe Dream. I know what that's a reference to, but let me know in the comments if you do. If you know what that might be referring to. I have something in mind, though. I'm not actually sure if there's any other meaning for that term, pipe dream. Maybe, but I've got one in mind that I'm thinking of. Alright, I think we've pretty much gotten everything we can find out of here. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can make our way into... Oh, we got something over here. But it looks like it's on or inside of the cliff. We got another fortress. Another nether fortress. Looks like another one right here. And then we got this one. And this one. And nothing really over here except this. I don't know what that is. It's not so easy to get to them because you have all these cliffs and it's a little harder to judge the terrain height. Like whether you're going up or down or have to go up or down. But in the meantime, we're going to come back through here and we're going to see if we can access this one and maybe this one. I guess we could go through here if we want to get to this one. Either way, let's get moving. Oh, I almost fell in that lava. I'm trying not to whip my camera around too much. Just so you can... Just so it's not confusing. But... my reaction prompted me to, like, do that. To not run into lava. But for the most part, I've tried not to... like, whip my camera around too much when I'm doing stuff. Okay, from here, we're on a little higher ground. So if we go down, we can kind of see the terrain change a bit on the map. We're on kind of more of a three-dimensional sort of realm with our map here. We got another new biome. And we got a waystone here. So, we'll go ahead and mark this. We'll do Let's do yellow for nether waypoints. We'll call it the same thing. And then we'll see if we can get up here into this fortress. This is kind of a cool place. This is all quartz. I guess we could just do it the old-fashioned way and stack up blocks up where we want to go. I'm hoping I can find some easier way to get in so that I can go in and out more easily. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. It's all pretty elevated. I guess we'll just start on this end, where we're a little closer to the top. I keep stepping in the fire by accident. That looks kind of buried. I think we'll go for one of these windows here. Did it again. We'll go for a window, and we'll just make stairs of it on our way up and down. Let me get my pickaxe. Here we are. And I guess we'll go ahead and make our stairs so we don't have to do it later. And then, let me grab one more. We have that waystone, but we're not far from the portal. So we can just go around if we need to. We can teleport to this waystone if we need to in the future. If we don't mind spending a little bit of experience. Oh, that's a dead end. But we got our running shoes in our map, so unless it's an emergency, we can just run around as normal to the places we wish to go. Oh, dead end. Do I have any ring slots? I have one. I have a copper ring. It only gives me half an armor point. But we can put on the attack damage ring. I don't see a big change. Maybe it happens like not on the stat little, oops, not on the little window or whatever you want to call that. But maybe it just happens when you actually attack something. But doesn't hurt to use. Well, it doesn't hurt us. It hurts the enemies a little more. Oh, we got a... I guess it's citrine or citrine. I'm not sure how to pronounce that exactly, but either way, gives us some healing power and some lightning spell power. So, if you like to use lightning magic, that's kind of what you want to use. Especially if you're kind of also a healer. That would be useful. Got another spell scroll. And here's another chest. Ooh, a fire staff. We have a fire rune at home. I haven't figured out how to make more of them, but there they are. Came from that way. I don't know if we checked all the corners. Oh, here's another chest. And we got a necklace. A Tanzanite necklace. For soul spells and frost spells. Again, good if you want to use frost magic and or soul magic. I'll have to get into that at some point. But maybe with a new game, or maybe I can branch out on this game. So So we have an arcane staff here. That'll probably just be easier to branch out in this game since I'm already finding the necessary tools and weapons to use it. What do we got over here? This looks like open kind of battlegrounds up here. Ramparts. We got a new biome. Radioactive. Hmm. Kind of interesting. What do we got on our map here? This is where we came from. Oh, we got a bastion down there. Looks like a lot of terrain. We got another fortress. And, ooh, what is this? It's some kind of arena looking thing. And you might miss structures that might be higher up or lower down because of the elevation changes on your map. So even with that, you always want to check it frequently, especially in the Nether, just so you don't miss anything. I think we'll check out one more Nether fortress if we can reach it. And since we'll be in that area, I think we'll check out this if we can reach it. But I think we'll get moving. And I'll be back if I reach the other portal. I mean the other fortress over here. Gotta make my way back through here though. Alright, I'm in sight of this fortress. And there's the end of the other one. The first one that we explored. Here I am on the map. And we got some other structure looking thing right here. And this is definitely some kind of... it almost kind of looks like a power plant of some sort. If I were just to guess from the look of it. And I would like to say this cloud in a bottle's been really useful so far. Especially with like the... If you happen to fall, you can just double jump to kind of reset your fall damage. So if you're almost at the bottom of a big fall, you can jump again. And you should be alright. At least that's the way it works in your area. It might work this way in Minecraft too. I didn't even realize how dark the game was on my OBS on the side here. But it might just be my monitor. My second monitor. Because it's nice and bright for me in-game, so... Maybe my monitor brightness on my other side is just a bit dark. We got a rapid crossbow. We might be able to use that in the future. We got some more open right here. Not sure if we finished getting all the treasure yet. We'll stay in this part for now until we make sure. Yep, here's a new chest. Nothing in here. I mean, there's something in there, but there's basically nothing. We got another one. Another arcane staff. I only need one for now. And I'll probably be back here in the future, so I can grab it later. And we'll head down. Got another chest here. What do we got? Okay. Some more running shoes. Another ruby ring. Paladin spell scroll. Another gold tier upgrade. Might as well take that. Ooh, some diamonds. I don't really need an acolyte wand. Because... I think we're starting to get some upgrades to it anyway, so... I think once I get an upgraded healing staff, then I wouldn't need that anyway, so. There's a lot of ruby rings, too. Might be able to equip two, get double. But I think I'm gonna stick with one and use my other one for my defensive ring, which I do need to upgrade since copper is only half a armor point. Alright, we got this over here, which we might be able to reach through the fortress. And then we got something down there. Looks like some kind of series of structures. But I think we'll see what we can reach from down here. And then we'll decide on the next video. Yep, this is some kind of thing. Some kind of structure thing. This looks like a whole new fortress. And then we got some kind of... I don't even know what that is. It looks like it's fully surrounded in some sort of block. A lot of glowstone in this biome. But we'll go ahead and see if we can at least see the side of it. And then save looking at the inside for another video. If we get that far. I don't want to fall to my death so far into the video. I don't want to risk that jump. Because one, I might fall in the lava there, and two, I might fall in the lava down there, so I can do without. This doesn't look like it's leading anywhere, but it might be. Well, not the way that we want to go, so we'll turn around. And then let's go this way. This will get us closer to the this place. Oh. Okay, this might be some kind of palace. That's pretty cool. An illager refuge. Okay, so there might be illagers in there. If I've got it set to normal or easy or whatever. But I think we'll save exploration of it for the next video. Alright, that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Also leave a comment down below to tell me what you think of the video. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I'll see you in the next video.